Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. And in today's video, we're going to be going over everything included in the brand new Kortz Center Heist update, which is potentially the last update of GTA Online, but most definitely the last one before GTA 6. So, there's a lot to go over in this update, a lot of cool things, a lot of great things, and a lot of terrible things, buffs, if you will, nerfs, if you will, which I don't want to be dramatic, but almost make the game unenjoyable. So we'll leave that for the end of the video, just so we can cover all the bases first. Anyway, the very first thing that is vital to showcase in this update is the fact that the Kortz Center, located here, is now available to rob. Brand new heist, very similar in planning and, what's that word? Execution as the Diamond Casino heist. And basically, you need to own a mansion. That's step one. Step two is buying the art studio upgrade for said mansion. I'll show you here. If you went to the Richmond Villa here, in additional rooms, you got this art studio. It's 4 million. So you would think, oh, this heist is going to pay fantastically, and it does. It pays you about almost $2 million. The first time you do it every week, because every time after you do it that in a particular week, the primary take goes down from about 1.5 mil to 300. I wish that was an exaggeration. You're wondering why. Why is the primary take not the same every time you do it? Well, it's a great question. Except it's not just this heist. It's they did that to every single heist, basically, and kind of non-heist stuff, contact missions as well in the game. Again, we'll go over that later. But the point to remember is you need this upgrade for your mansion to start the heist. You scope it out, you do all the things, there's different approaches, all that sort of stuff. Nothing new to GTA Online. Now, to access it, it's in basement level 2 in your mansion, okay? One thing I would also like to say is you can go straight to your art studio. When you walk up to your mansion, one of the buttons that shows you is art studio. So you don't need to go inside and go all the way in the elevator, and you don't have to do that every time, which is great. But this is what it looks like. It's kind of cute. You can buy an optional hacking device here that you can practice on. It was free for me. I'm not sure why, but it's a memorization hack. All the preps and stuff that you do, everything you steal, will be kind of over here on those ledges. You also have a map here with all your points of interest and things you scoped out, entry points. Pretty cool. And then your planning board. Anyway, another interesting thing is that this heist is basically done through Raf, who works for Mr. Faber, the German guy from the Money Fronts update, and the Safe House in the Hills update as well, I suppose. And if you call Raf on your phone, when you're not in your mansion, you can have him do the next prep for you from your heist without going all the way to your mansion to start it, which is super convenient. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about the heist. I mean, it's pretty fun. You can do it. The money thing sucks, since you're basically spending close to 20 million total to start it, right? Anyway, we can, however, start with the new cars, which there's a handful of right now. More to come, obviously, but in Legendary Motorsport, we have the Benefactor LRC GT, which is basically an old Mercedes CLK something something race car, which I love. Then we got the Grotti Cartuccia GT, which is the Ferrari 12 Cylindri in real life. It looks almost identical. And the Grotti Veleno GT. I'm not sure what this is supposed to look like, but it's there. So if we go over to War Stock, we actually do have one new vehicle, and it's a pursuit vehicle, another cop car, the Pegasi Ignis Pursuit, which is quite freaking expensive. But honestly, there's police cars that are more expensive than this. Hell, this is almost the same as this damn bike. Go figure. So that's pretty cool. You know this is going to be something available in GTA 6. Probably being backported from that game, if I were to guess. I mean, when have we had a police car that looked like this? Literally never in GTA history. And if we go over to Southern San Andreas, we also have a few. Okay, Angel, enough. We got the Ocelot E-Stride, which is basically a Jaguar F-Pace. I imagine this is probably electric since it says E. So that's kind of stupid. Don't get that. We got the Albany Marula, which is some sort of modern Cadillac. Looks like the electric one. Looks cool, but it looks electric. And the Benefactor Loafer, which looks like some sort of Sprinter van, if I had to guess. Pretty cheap. This one is very reasonably priced. I like that. Bring back reasonable pricing. There is actually another new car, which is coming to the game. And as of right now, it is only available in a career progress, but will come in the drip feed later. And so I'm going to show that to you now. If we go over to career progress under heists, obviously, the Kortz Center heist, it's this, the Armored Vapid Caracara. So we already have the Vapid Caracara in the game. This is an armored version, which plows through things. It's insane. It's actually very good and great in the heist. I will be buying this at some point because it's really awesome, honestly. Having said that, there are other drip feed vehicles like some sort of Pagani looking thing, an old Rolls Royce, some sort of Land Rover Defender, like the new one. So quite interesting. Gonna have to look forward to that in the coming times. And then obviously you have the normal rewards, these kinds of things, you know, more ways to get money, doing the heist for the first time, doing it on hard without losing a life, the elite challenge, doing it by yourself, doing it with a full squad. I mean, quite a lot to do. So in a weird way, that is just about everything in this update. Now, I was expecting a little more. Yeah, we got a heist. That's great. Am I complaining? No. But what I do complain about is the entirety of the money situation, the payout situation for every existing heist, including this one. And I'm going to put a picture up on screen now so I can explain to you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So now we can actually talk about this picture right here, which is an update to the GTA Online economy. So as you can see here, we have what these heists and raids sort of used to pay out initially. And so those have all been reduced. Regardless of anything else, every payout for everything has been reduced by 100 grand, sometimes by a full $1 million, which is really, really upsetting for most people, including myself. Now we're just going to focus on the column here that says new base payout. Okay, so forget what it was previous. The new base payout. We now get a first time completion bonus for all of these listed here, but it's once per week. In GTA, the event week starts on a Thursday, so from one Thursday till the next Thursday, the first time you do any of these, you'll get what it says there, new base payout, plus the multiplier. And then we see what it says there, first weekly. So the first time you do, let's say, the Cluckenbell farm raid in 1 week, you'll get 600k. Then after that, it'll go down to 400k, which is what it's at now. And that's great. But every extra time you keep doing it after the first time in a week, that 400k is going to go down to 350, 300, and kind of float around 300, and that's what I've noticed from most of these. So yeah, okay, they reduced the payouts by 100 grand, and then the first weekly bonus is the new payout plus 100 grand. So why not just leave it the same? Well, it's because it doesn't stay the same the more times you do it. So grinding anything that's worth grinding in this game is now completely dead, aside from normal businesses. If you grind heists, or you grind any of these contact missions like No Way Out, Cluckenbell Farm Raid, Oscar Guzman, you're screwed. And honestly, Cayo Perico got out the worst because they don't get a first-time completion multiplier at all. I guess Rockstar really thinks that that is the easiest heist to do. So no first-time completion bonus, and on top of the nerf they had months ago, they're just nerfed again, and quite terribly, by like a third of the take for primary targets. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. They've ruined it. They've ruined the game. I know you might think I'm being a bit dramatic, okay? But my hope is that they're just trying to kill GTA 5 online, so when 6 comes out, everybody wants to go there. Everybody wants to move to the online there. And I just think that's really dumb, because you're kind of tainting your legacy. Which, for your most popular GTA franchise game so far, that's kind of stupid in my opinion. But alas, if their plan works, I mean, I'm going to go GTA 6 online anyway. I mean, I've had enough of 5. I've been playing this for how many damn years? But, having said that, I am still playing it. And I will still. Probably for the rest of this year till 6 online comes out. It's also the only online that will be available for PS4, so you're kind of killing a lot of your player base. I don't know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video, today's video, breaking down the brand new Kortz Center heist update in GTA 5 Online. It's an interesting one. At the same time, it's a great update, and in the same breath, it's terrible for the future of GTA 5 Online. Really, I mean, maybe businesses is the way to go. I don't know. I could go on for so long about this. I'm not going to. Said what I wanted to say, but anyway, we'll just have to see how this plays out in the future. Anyway, guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next GTA 5 Online video. Till next time, guys. Peace.